Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Shorts Wars. And we got this playlist right here with all the videos. So let's just go ahead and check it out. First video.
I've come to make an announcement. For far too long, these so-called Shorts creators have been poisoning the minds of a generation with this meaningless slop. These hooligans need to be stopped by any means necessary, and that's where we come in. This is a message to all Shorts YouTubers. You have 1 week to cease operations. Pack your things. Quit. We hold the key. And if you do not comply with our request, you will simply be replaced. This is your final warning.
Is cloning humans possible?
Wait, hold up. Let's go back to that. So he makes an announcement about how he's going to cease operations of Shorts creators, I think. Let's just go ahead to the next one. Let's see. Can we clone humans? Huh.
And there are tons of clones that exist today, including horses, dogs, cats, cows, and monkeys. And you can even clone your dog for $50,000. So we're pretty close to being able to clone humans, right? Well, no. Aside from the many ethical, religious, and overall moral problems of cloning, while it may be theoretically possible, first, the clones wouldn't be nearly as healthy as us. Their brains and organs may be underdeveloped, and they have the potential to age much faster than us. Also, if you were hoping to have a perfect duplicate of yourself who was in sync with you on every level, definitely not possible, because our personalities are created by the experiences we've gone through all our lives. So you'd need to perfectly recreate every triumph, failure, relationship, heartbreak, etc. But that probably won't happen. Now you know. Have you ever had a moment that was so perfect that
Wait, let's just go through that again.
Believe it or not, we're actually a lot closer than
Okay, so can we clone humans? So he talks about how they clone the sheep, clone multiple dogs, and that you can clone your dog for $50,000. Then they talked about all the morality, religious, and experience problems with this. And then there comes a QR code at, I'll just say 24 seconds. So there comes a QR code at 24 seconds. I'm going to try to scan it. 1 sec. Okay, so I found out what that QR code is. So it's simply, you scan it and it goes to the first video, this video. Simple as that. Anyways, let's continue analyzing it. So, QR code, and then he continues talking about how they might not be healthy, or they might age faster, and won't be synced at every level, that they probably don't have. Who's Rosie? Anyways, so yeah, he talks about a little bit of stuff.
But that probably won't happen.
Wait, what was that? I'm sorry, I'm trying to... There was a character in the background for a second there. Play it frame by frame. Frame by frame. Let's see here. Then he starts to go down and down. And there's Ricky. Yeah, no, I can't find the frame.
Have you ever had a moment that was so perfect that it could never possibly be replicated ever again? I have a couple, but the best by far happened about 8 years ago back in middle school. I'm sitting in the living room with one of my friends playing Halo Reach. We're 1v1ing each other, peak couch gaming time. In the room next to us, the TV is on and it's decently loud. So we're playing, I'm winning because I'm built like that. My friend calls out my Galaxy Brain strategy of camping. So I say, I'm gonna wait right here for you. And immediately the TV in the background just says, stop waiting, from like some random ad. Me and my friend were on the floor after that. And I had to stop camping. I mean, the TV man told me so. The only other time that I've had that good of timing is when I put on an hour of silence interrupted by Vine Boom. My friend slipped on the floor and it played the sound. Can you guess who's taller?
Wait, let's go back to the previous video.
Have you ever had a moment that was so perfect?
Or actually, no, I'm gonna just not analyze it. Because then this video is going to end up being like an hour long. And I'm pretty sure no one's going to be sitting there that long.
I feel like the hair gives Goku like an extra like foot. I think it's including hair. Oh, it's including hair Goku take. Mr. Beast is 6'3". The Rock or Onyx? Rock versus Rock. Dwayne, him next to Shaq, he looks
Rock
small.
versus
But
Rock.
Onyx, I feel
Funny
like
joke.
he's 7-something. You're right, but you're off with Onyx's height. 28. Okay, I was a little off. Johnny Sins, but like you know his thing, or Kirby. Oh no, Kirby. I can never tell if he's like 3 inches or 3 feet. But Johnny Sins.
Was that a
Like 2. Like that's average,
not
right?
appropriate joke?
I don't think Johnny Sins is 2.
Cause if it is, I'm going to have to edit that out.
There's a woman in Ohio who says she's black, even though her skin is white.
Her name is Roberta Eilish. She identifies as a black person to honor her family's legacy, as some of her ancestors were African American.
This guy's
Yeah, that makes sense.
literally saved his life.
He
No,
posted
it
on Reddit
didn't.
that somebody shot through his window and the bullet hit the Razer headset instead of him.
Today, we are going to find out if there's something inside the Pringles can.
Usually chips, but there was nothing inside his tiny Pringles can.
Is cloning humans possible?
Though extremely difficult, you can clone the genes of an individual, but the individual itself with his personality and past experiences can be cloned.
I bet you can't clone me, Kobe.
I bet you I can.
I bet you he can. As a cell source for cloning must be from living tissue like skin, so saliva wouldn't work.
You should never swallow your gum, and this is why.
She told the story of Samantha Jenkins, who chewed 14 gums per day and died due to a massive clump of it in her stomach. But it's fake. The cause was lack of minerals in her body and shortage of oxygen to her brain. So swallowing gum is safe to some extent, you'll just poop it out.
What is the ugliest sounding language in the entire universe?
All languages are beautiful and spoken by amazing people around the world like you, except maybe of course for Danish.
I'm on a quest to find the
Okay, I feel a little offended by that because one of my family members is Danish.
worst video game ever made. This is Superman 64, and it's rated a 1.3 out of 10. People claim the graphics are the worst they've ever seen, and the controls make the game unplayable. Someone even said they would rather play with wet dog shit than touch this game. We'll see about that. The game opens to you being thrown into a mission where you have to fly through rings to save the city. This isn't looking good. It doesn't help that I didn't learn how to fly until like 30 minutes in, just because the controls are that bad. Now, yes, the game looks terrible, but I'm willing to overlook that a bit just because this was 1999 and 3D was pretty new at the time. This, topped on with the fact that the game doesn't tell you where to go, made my experience a living hell. I feel pretty comfortable rating Superman a 1.2 out of 10.
Can we turn up sound? I can't hear anything. Maybe there's just a problem with my hearing, but I want to turn on subtitles. The first content was
20,000 USD? What?
20,000? Holy! I know this is fake and most of this is probably a skit.
What actually is a black hole? Well, first, it's not
Okay,
actually a
loud.
hole, like a big empty gap in space. It all starts with gravity, more specifically speed. See, gravity is always active on Earth, and to get away from it, you need to be going at massive speeds, which is why we use rockets to be able to get away from Earth's gravity. The
That
official
is
term
correct.
escape velocity, which is the minimum speed needed to escape the gravity of a planet or interstellar object. For many years, scientists and astronomers theorized about a potential object that had such intense gravitational pull that there was absolutely nothing that could escape it, even the fastest things in the universe.
Wait, was that you,
Like the speed of light, which is why it's called a black hole. So what would happen if, say, you jumped in? Well,
Is
no,
that
it's
how
right
Smitty
in. Yeah,
sounds?
it's pretty simple. You know how on a roller coaster when you go really fast, your skin starts to sag downward off your bones? Now imagine that, but times 1 billion and with your whole body. The official process is called spaghettification, where the weight exerted on your
Spaghettification.
body literally flattens you. But now you know.
Would you rather always have to travel or never be able to travel? In the first option, you have a max of 1 month that you can stay in the same town or city. You're probably living out of a van for convenience, and every year you need to make at
what
least
am I
one
doing
full
here?
rotation around the globe. So you can't just move between the same 2 places every month. And we'll say the cost of living is the same for both, just to make things easier. Or you get one house that you have to live in for the rest of your life, and you can never travel any further than your state lines or country borders for non-Americans. So wherever you're living right now is where you'll stay forever. I'm taking travel.
Why money is
Travel
worthless?
too.
Have you ever wondered why we place so much value on this little green paper? Well, before cash and copper coins, we used solid gold or silver coins. But eventually this became impractical as there was only so much gold or silver that could be made into coins. So we switched to
By the way, I've been
banknotes.
sick
Back
for a
then,
long
money actually
time.
meant something, as every single dollar bill was backed up by a specific amount of gold, meaning you could go
I've
to the
been
bank,
sick
give
for
them
a
couple
long
bucks,
time,
and receive
so
its worth in
sorry if a
solid
video
gold. So
hasn't
why did
come
this
out in
stop?
a
Well,
while.
the Great Depression.
There will be
Everyone was
coming out
freaking out since the banks
another
didn't
video
have their
today
money,
as
so
well
they
as
were
a
cashing
short.
in their cash for as much gold as they could, hoarding it, and the government basically ran out of gold.
Also
So in
at
1933,
also
Roosevelt
at
declared
100
nationwide the banks could
subscribers,
no longer convert citizens'
I'll
cash
be
to gold,
doing a
effectively
face
banning
reveal,
them
so
from handing
consider
it out.
liking
We
and
still get
subscribing.
fragments of the gold standard until 1971, where Nixon officially killed it, kind of making money worthless, except for the simple fact that people in power
I feel
and all
weird
of
for
us
just
agree
trying
that
to
it
talk
was
over the
Now you know.
video.
I want to beat a
Anyways.
Frost Talus, but I don't want to just beat a Frost Talus. So right now we're in front of that Frost Talus, and it's so close it looks like it's in 3D. I want to kill this guy as fast as humanly possible. I'm going to shoot it with a fire fruit and climb on top, then wail on the guy.
Bro, what's that goofy
Sadly, I did not
dancing?
one-cycle the Talus, but I was able to send the hand back for a second stun. Climb on top, then completely missed my jump slash. The weak point went unscathed, and I died by being gently caressed by the Talus. Round 2, I tried stunning the Talus before it even woke up, which obviously didn't work. Then I tried it while it was getting up, which also didn't work. After I was able to finally stun the Talus, I hopped on top and was doing considerably less damage. This is because I'm using a knight's weapon that doubles damage when you're on 1 heart, but the game respawned me at 3 hearts. I take it out, but I want to do it faster, so I reset. Now I'm ready to absolutely josh this Talus. I walk up behind it and instantly stun it when it awakes. Then I wail on it with my sword, absolutely destroying it within the first cycle.
Creepiest capsule hotel in Japan. You do not want to stay here unless you're okay with being watched.
Cameras and other sensors are the literal reason this hotel is used. It is specifically designed to analyze our sleep quality.
How long do you live after getting decapitated?
Welcome to Factor Cab. The brain stays active for a few seconds before passing out from a lack of oxygen, so it's pretty scary.
The richest soccer team in the world is worth over $5 billion, and you'll never guess who it is.
It's Real Madrid.
Would you rather have $1 million right now, or a magic penny that doubles in value every day for a month?
You're better off choosing a penny because after 29 days you're gonna have $2.6 million and it's gonna double every day after that. But in reality, choose $1 million.
Bro, why do we see John Racer more than anyone else?
You should never touch.
She talked about ghost streets of Pakistan, which got infested by millions of spiders after the local flood. So literally nobody would touch that anyway.
I just got an invisibility cloak.
And that's how it looks like. It's a green screen.
You should not be able to call yourself a man unless you can squat, double your body weight.
You really didn't give this much of a thought, did you? Don't let others dictate what you can or can't be, and be proud of any.
Bro, what's that goofy ass dance? Did someone tell me the name of that dance though? Like, actually, I'm curious. Like, I've known that dance for a long time, but I've never actually known what it's called.
Viewers decided to suss out his
Anyways.
they found literal footage of him getting kills without even touching his mouse. If you think that's dumb, wait till you hear how League of Legends team Azubu Frost lost $30,000. During the World Championship, one of
30,000?
Azubu's players decided to peek at the crowd monitor and communicate to his team exactly where the enemy players were. And then there was Forsaken. Forsaken was about to become one of the greatest Indian CSGO players of all time. Until, during an $100,000 professional tournament, people began to notice his sus gameplay. He was tracing people through walls and just obliterating the enemy team. And before he knew it, organizers started rushing to his PC. So in a state of panic, Forsaken decided to physically defend his computer.
But he failed.
And they discovered a cheat program running on his PC named Word.exe.
Fortnite is genuinely one of the best games ever made, and I'll die on this hill. It has some of the most developer support of any game ever, with
What
constant
hill?
free updates, bringing entire games worth of game modes, constant
I'm sorry,
balance
but I'm
changes
not.
that keep the game fresh.
I'm not American, so I don't understand that quote. Sorry. I don't understand that quote. Because I'm not American, so someone explain that to me, please.
And math interesting. Along with the
Also,
insane
sorry if I
collaborations that well
missay words or something.
are done in the most tasteful way I think they could possibly do it. Since it is a free game after all. The price you're paying for Goku versus a weapon pack in Valorant is worth it in my opinion. But at the end of the day, the game is just straight fun to play, and it never really gets stale. But if you do get tired of it and put the game down for a couple months, when you get back, there'll literally be an entire new game's worth of content that'll suck you right back in.
Something strange is going on. So there's a huge chance that you're watching this on YouTube, where most of my audience is. But there's a tiny, tiny chance that you're watching this on TikTok, because I've started uploading my shorts there. But I've since realized TikTok has a massive problem, and it has to do with clones. It's so unbelievably easy
Why is
to
it that
upload
word
stolen
sound effect
content
on
and become a clone of
clones?
someone on TikTok. There's like 20 Johnny Razor accounts and like 50 Camman accounts. But to be honest, I wouldn't really care if I could do something about it. This all started because my friend texted me about a fake pear account that was re-uploading my shorts on TikTok and even got 100k views on one. What's crazy is he blocked me, so I can't even report him. Like TikTok, what the f***? This guy is a true clone, so please report him and any other fake pear account that isn't Pear of Royalty on TikTok. I had to choose that name because Royal Pear was taken.
Alright.
We all love the internet. With its many streaming services, social medias, and dark web auctioning rooms, there's something here for everyone. But with all the problems of the world today, read-lock shows, criminals trying to see your browser
Racism.
history, or rogue AIs trying to invade your social media accounts, there's no better time to invest in a VPN to stay safe. So, choose us. Clone VPN is the VPN of all time. We ensure that your data is safeguarded and protected.
Is CloneVPN an actual VPN, or is it just something they said here? If it's an actual VPN, then I actually want to try and check it out. Like, not use it, just like maybe make a video on if it's like actually real. Also, if there's some things you would like to see, just tell me. What did it say double so many times? And just black screen.
Det Ultimate Hot Wheels T-Rex Transporter. Du må være rask for ikke bli spist. Forvandle den til en høy T-Rex og kjøre nedover ryggen på den. I Hot Wheels City det alltid noe spennende på gang. Oppdag Ultimate Garage fra Hot Wheels. Flere lekesett og biler selges separat. Thank you all so much for coming to the live stream. I had a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I have to go now, but make sure to subscribe for future streams.
Is that how he sounds? Wait, what? Oh, is that how he looks? Is that how he looks? Huh. Man, kind of thought he would look kind of different.
Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Royal Pear and I like making tier lists, playing tier lists, playing
Playing tier lists? Cologne VPN.
$20,000. Dude, I think I can go full-time YouTube. No, I'm taking this right now. Dude, oh my god, my dream.
Oh. Oh no, clone. That's his doppelganger, isn't it? Yeah, his doppelganger is going to do something. Hide under the desk and it, I don't know, maybe choke him out or something. Who knows?
Yo, hold on. Yo, what? Business email? W? VPN? I'm literally Mr. Beast. For that amount of money? And all I have to do is click a link. I mean, that'd be stupid to not do that. Let's just,
Holy. You guys are lucky I'll be adding a warning, jump scare warning in the editing. Because I had to go into that raw, so yeah, I'll now be slowing this video down in case there's another jump scare.
that's
Funny. Bro, this is just a bunch of goofy screaming effects. Just a goofy sound effect.
Jeez, dude, you cannot do that to me, okay? Do you know how much it freaks me out? Stop laughing. Rita, no more short for today.
Wait, aren't you gonna check your email?
No, why?
What if we get a sponsorship?
Dude, we haven't gotten a sponsor in our entire year of doing YouTube. I really doubt that today of all days.
Just check! I want my raise, Dano!
Fine.
What's clone flippin'?
VPN. It's a thing that paranoid people get so that internet people steal their data. It's also something you can use to monitor Netflix. Harris, who wants the office?
Huh, wait, look!
$20,000?
Accept it, accept it!
Dude, we've never had a sponsorship before, okay? And I don't want our first one to be some random VPN that I've never even heard of. And plus, we do shorts, you know? People can just swipe through if they get...
I've been asking for a raise for months now, and finally I can make $20,000 and you say no?
Why are you assuming that you would get all 20,000?
No, shut up. You're a pale twig with a messy hay bale for hair. If you don't want to do it, I will.
Wait, Ricky, no! The biggest scam in history? If you thought NFTs were a massive scam, boy, do I have a story for you. You may have seen this before.
Wait, who was that? One second,
Biggest scam
sorry.
in history? If you thought NFTs were a massive scam, boy, do I have a story for you. You may have seen this.
Yeah, no, that was a
This is the logo for the Energy
darker
Corporation,
version of
and
Riggy,
it was
wasn't it?
absolutely massive near the close of the
Yeah, there.
20th
Was
century.
it?
But what happened?
It was again.
They basically covered up the fact that they weren't doing too well for multiple years, claiming they had made $591 million more than they
Yeah.
had between the years 1997 and 2000.
And
Towards the end, their stock price
there again.
$80 all the way down to
Why is he appearing
26
so
cents.
much? I have never heard of him.
So why was this so bad?
Why have we only seen him once? Like 20 episodes ago, and now suddenly, boom, look at this. He's like, he's 17 different times in a single video. 28, 7, 8. I lost count.
Okay, there's definitely something following me.
Stop. I know you've been playing pranks on me for the past couple days. You're just gonna keep ignoring it, okay? It's not funny.
But...
Now you know.
Speed Rangers.
How much is the moon worth?
According to the Outer Space Treaty, no nation can own the moon. But there is a guy who claims that he illegally owns it as a private person, and it costs $100 trillion.
There's a new YouTuber who will eventually pass T-Series.
It's the Fook Boom, the creator of the Skibidi Toilet videos. With his current growth, he can surpass T-Series in 3 years.
I want you to guess the 5 most searched video games.
Top 5 is Pokemon, Minecraft, Genshin, Overwatch, and Fortnite.
The world's longest flight is 9,500 miles, almost 19 hours. But how fast could we do it if we flew in the Dark Star?
1.5 hours, as the Darkstar from Top Gun can reach the speed of 12,000 kilometers per hour.
This grandma has 1 million grandkids.
Her name is Shirley Curry, and she has a channel where she plays Skyrim with over 1 million subscribers, whom she calls her grandkids. She's even gonna appear as a character in the Elder Scrolls 6.
I'm the first Mr. Beast subscriber to get my very own Mr. Beast bar flavor.
No, he didn't. He used Mr. Beast's AI-generated voice to clickbait people to subscribe.
I want a boyfriend so bad.
Yeah, for real. But who needs a boyfriend when he has...
This is my favorite game to play with my friends online. It's only $10, sometimes less when it's on sale, and odds are you've never heard of it. It's called Golf It. Now I know what you're thinking, really, golf, $10, sometimes less when it's on sale, and odds are you've never heard of it. It's called Golf It. Now I know what you're thinking, really, golf, are you serious? But trust me, this game is hysterical. It turns the pure rage that comes from playing Mario Kart or Mario Party with your friends and turns it up to 11. You can purposely hit your friend's ball and it hurts.
Why doesn't a plaster saw hurt a person's arm?
The saw isn't actually that sharp, and it doesn't spin, but vibrates at a high frequency.
Keep the hole just to troll them. And you can turn on a rule set that makes it so you can only get a hole in one, which makes hitting your friend's balls even more hysterical. The amount of times that me and the boys have lost it over this game is incredible. So if you and your friends are competitive, trust me, get this game.
I think I finally found out how to beat the algorithm. So the other day I was eating a bagel, and then when I woke up...
Oh wow, you were eating a bagel?
And then what happened next was the sandwich.
I get it.
You won't believe this next part.
I get it. He's trying to keep people's attention span.
But I woke up and then I ate
Just like how no one watches long videos anymore because everyone is just watching YouTube Shorts.
And then when I woke up the next morning, bro. What is going on? I'm gonna have to contact someone. But what's even
Oh wait, the
crazier is
subtitles
that
are still
when I
on.
woke up in the morning when I bageled the cream cheese. Like, what's going on?
Bageled the cream
Why did my dad never
cheese?
come back with the milk? And why is the bagel in my sleep, my sandwich, my bed, into the cream cheese? This is just outlandish. Where is Joe Biden? He's probably not even bageling my sandwich in the bed cream cheese. Yeah, I have no other choice but to make a 3-part series on this, so subscribe and buy my $500 course to learn how to make money like me.
What the? How do you write that?
Hello. Ready for the stream? Before we start, I have something really important to say. And it's the fact that something weird has been going on YouTube. So, I saw this message from this guy in like a mask. And I didn't really know what to say. You don't know what I'm talking about? It's spreading across YouTube.
Oh wait, what?
Like, pretty hard. Y'all must have seen it, right?
Hey, yo!
I don't know what's going on. A lot of people are commenting.
Hey, yo! Why is there people here saying... Why is there a guy here saying, Lord, please, Daddy Peer? I can't tell if he...
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you decided to,
No, I'm not sitting here for... I'm not sitting here for 2 hours.
Can you beat this shrine wrong in Tears of the Kingdom? Walking in, we already see the end of the shrine, so this should be easy. And we have a big pit you use wind across. And I don't have a paraglider. I thought maybe using an Octorok balloon in front of the wind would push me, but it did nothing. It's looking like I'll need to find a way to get on these rails, then slowly walk across. I tried doing an Octorok balloon to get on the rails, but since it doesn't move, I had to dive, which really wasn't working. Since this surface is slanted, the momentum from the bomb just sends me at the wall. Then I thought about stacking a bunch of bombs in one spot, kinda like a wind bomb from Breath of the Wild, and that almost killed me. Then I found if I do a bomb shield at an angle like this, my shield will actually attach to the rail, and this was the closest I had got so far. After a few more attempts of doing it and falling off, I finally landed one that was able to stay.
Which one's more expensive, video games
Wait,
or
what?
real life? Is
What did I just do?
Can you beat this shrine wrong and
The video is already like almost 30 minutes long and it's going to take me like 2 hours to edit. So I don't want to be sitting here for like 3 hours making a video. So I'm gonna end it here and yeah, tell me if you want to see a part 2 of this, and I'll watch the rest of it.